right, this is Chris from MicControl.com. Tonight I'm here with the Dean's List. You guys just got off stage for the Animal House tour. How'd it go? I mean, I know you guys killed it, but why don't you tell everyone else how it went?
Best show yet. In Boston. It's the best show yet. Yes. Couldn't be happy.
Sonny, I know your voice is hurting right now, but how'd it go tonight? You seem to have a little bit of energy on stage, if I do say so myself. How'd it feel?
It was crazy.
I think his voice proves just how crazy it was. How's the tour been so far, guys?
Amazing. I don't know. I mean, amazing, exhausting, but amazing. Definitely has been like a life changer for us. I mean, this is the first time we're on tour, and I mean, it's amazing to be on tour like XV, and yeah, I mean, no complaints.
As a tour, it's sick. You know, like tonight's show was in Boston. It was really ill, and like everyone came out and raged. You know, it was the time of our lives. You know, it was sick.
Yeah, especially that was in Boston, man. That was like.
Yeah, how'd it feel to have like kind of the homecoming performance per se, where you've got a lot of hometown fans here tonight. I noticed there was a lot of people going crazy, especially in the front row. So how does that kind of feel as as an artist to have the people that have been following you for so long come out and see you, opening for XV, you're on tour now. Like what's that feel like?
I mean, it's pretty crazy because, like, especially, like, we're still getting used to the fact that people actually, like, know the lyrics, like, that, like, people, like, not our friends, like, and it's amazing, like, and that's, that's just an amazing feeling. I mean, in terms of going on tour, it's just been, like, I mean, like I said, like, we haven't experienced this ever, and this is, just amazing, honestly, yeah.
I remember last time we sat down with you guys last fall, it was right before you guys were opening for Chitty Bang. Yeah, exactly. And I remember you guys were saying that you hadn't even started working on the drive-in yet, but it was going to be something, something special. And then it recently dropped, and you guys saw like a crazy response from that. Like, what has the response been like?
I mean, amazing. I mean, I'd say awesome, just like XV. But I mean, in general, just like like we said in September, we had the same mindset that it was always going to be an authentic, like, just original sound. And we had high hopes for it, just like it did, yeah. I mean, it was just, it was definitely, like, pushed everything next level. We're able to go on tour because of it, and, yeah, I mean, it's perfect timing, everything. We have a band now with Tyler and Danny singing, Ricky on bass, and Tyler on drums. It's amazing, so.
Why don't you talk about that for a second? Like, why'd you guys decide to go with a live band? Because it definitely adds like a whole nother element of like energy to the performance and whatnot. So, what was the idea behind that?
Well, most of us are originally from Berkeley, and we're surrounded by live music all the time, and we know a lot of good musicians from just going to school there. And we got Tyler on drums, Ricky on bass, and Ellis on guitar. It's just like they're really good people, and they're really our friends, and it really adds to the live performance, Everyone just gets hyped up, and it's always a good time.
I always think, why not have a band behind it?
Exactly. The energy was just crazy tonight. I mean, Sonny, you just like, I think you jumped into the crowd like a couple times.
First time I staged over.
First stage
time. Yes, and it was in Boston, so I couldn't be happier.
Mendoza sounds like a virgin that just lost his virginity.
I was so happy. I was so happy, man. I was like, in Boston, first time, stage dive.
swag. So let's kind of talk about real quick what are you guys working on now, like other than touring right now? Like what's next in terms of releasing music, in terms of, or do you have another project you're working on? Is there a project that you're not working on yet, but you guys are gonna hype it up like you did the drive-in on our last interview? Like what do you guys have planned?
Go ahead.
We're working on some singles. I think our next mixtape is probably gonna happen around the end of the summer. We're just trying to work on our performance, really, trying to get our live show to the point where we're comfortable with it. And I think that's the plan for the next couple of months, just to rock shows. And music is gonna come along with that. So, yeah.
Shows and music.
What are some of the big stops that you guys have coming up on the tour? This was probably a big show for you guys since, you know, it was in Boston, but what are some of the other big dates that you've got coming up?
There are a lot of big ones. I mean, we got the whole Midwest. We have Marquette University. I mean, definitely. I mean, it was really like every show is special, you know. Yeah. But like, it was really amazing just to like be able a week into a tour, come to Boston, rock a couple shows. We did Boston University last night, and like in general, it's just like. It's just been a dope tour, and like this is only the first week. Feels like we were on tour for like a month, but like this is the first week, so it's definitely. I mean, it's gonna be an amazing time, and we're gonna hit everywhere. Got a lot of shows in May too, just like headlining shows off of Animal House tour, and yeah, Animal House has been like incredible. So.
Awesome. Well, I know, you know, since we talked last, like your fan base has grown a lot, and you know you've got a bunch of new fans. Why don't you guys just give a shout out to the new fans and the old fans, everyone that's kind of rocking with the Dean's List right now?
Yeah. What's going on? It's Big Beats at the Dean's List. Just want to thank everyone for supporting us, and yeah, swag.
Rage.
Oh, that hurt your voice.
Awesome. Well, yeah, the show tonight was great. Anyone that can catch the Dean's List on the Animal House tour, strongly recommend it. Yeah. Guys, thanks for sitting down with me again, and you know, can't wait to see what you guys come out with next. All right.
Thank you. MicControl. 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 MicControl.
My controller die young.